One of my favorite days of us together was in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you remember that day?
I do remember that day. That was the day when I was totally convinced that you were my kind of lawyer.
All right.
And we had challenged the transit authority's decision that they wouldn't allow us to post public service ads that we had been running in different parts of the country. One ad said sister, mother, daughter, just a few names that women who have abortion deserve to be called. And another one portrayed a physician in a bulletproof vest saying that this shouldn't be what physicians had to wear to work, yet so many abortion providers at the time did. And when we wanted to run these ads on the public transit system in Atlanta, we were told that they were in the Bible Belt and that, in fact, they wouldn't accept our ads. And so we, with your help, filed a lawsuit, and we staged a protest outside of MARTA. And there you were. It was amazing to me that you were as good out at the protest as you were in court, talking to the various riders of the transit system and explaining what the problem was. And my being a lifelong organizer could really appreciate and respect that. But you were just very cool out there in protest mode. And so we ultimately prevailed in that case, and MARTA had to run the ads for a number of months and had to change their policy.
Protest mode was us in suits, right? We were lovely women in our best attire, walking up to people and explaining why this was what was at issue and why this was wrong. And people understood, really, I think, quite readily, that it was wrong to take away the message and to not let people hear the message.
You know, in my life, I know you think this too, that we've been very fortunate to be able to do work that we so love and are so passionate about, and that really makes a difference in the lives of people. And so I thank you for being such a wonderful colleague for so many years and for being such an important part of my life these past 20 years.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to have somebody so fierce for the cause, so fierce for the doctors, so fierce as a friend. I still think back to that MARTA poster, names you would call a woman who has an abortion, mother, daughter, sister. And we're now in a climate where the word abortion is excised from so many people's vocabulary, where it's now completely stigmatized. And where would we be? Just where would we be without that ferocity? And because of how big your heart is.